This is Paul.
Yes,
You know those apartments,
yes,
the fourplexes,
yes,
duplexes. I'm gonna want those.
yes,
Now, when you look through the oaths,
yes,
the individuals elected to office in each city,
yes,
that they say, well, we do know about our audited financial results and they don't look so good this year.
yes.
Why don't we just change a few numbers so as to make ourselves look better
hmm
in the eyes of the auditor? My experience in financial services
Yes,
would make it possible for you to have a self-directed IRA
yes.
where you can invest in commodities.
Right.
You can invest in precious metals.
Yes,
You can invest in real estate. It's just a self-directed IRA.
yes,
Now, when you consider the amount of time that I was involved in the literacy
yes.
of those in the loan industry, known as mortgages,
Pouch!
I spent a lot of time and money educating people about what they could do with their retirements. In fact, when being a commodity trading advisor,
Yes.
as I remember it,
hmm
I did help my clients be self directed in their IRAs.
Yes.
Now, this idea of going through the Secretary of State to get an LLC so that making investments,
Yeah.
I just want the investments of the LLCs. You could have used it for your personal business
Yes.
so as to limit the liability of your company.
Yes, he could.
And if you ever got sued, you'd say, well, the LLC had all the assets. You know, Sheriff, I'm not an idiot.
hmm
For all of those that thought that I didn't have to have any due process and wanted to humiliate me into thinking that I was a domestic abuser and child abuser, I spent approximately 20 years educating myself on financial products. Now, when I took that Series 7 twice, because the first time I didn't wake up, pooch, it seemed that as a financial consultant, I did understand what it meant to be a registered rep. But as an individual that was having so much problems with an arbitration and foreclosure during 2008 and 2009, while living in Vancouver, Washington, across the street from the Washington State School for the Blind, you thought that $180,000 debt was I was just blowing the money? Pooch! You know, it takes money to build a business. And when I had an office at 911
Yes.
Main Street in Vancouver, Washington, pooh, I had multiple ways of helping my clients understand what was available to them.
Yes, he does.
Now, when I think about suing you today,
Yes.
I'm wanting to sue the cities that have the greatest amount of assets, Kirkland,
Yeah.
because
It
it
seems
seems
that
that
the
the
police
police
don't
don't
understand
understand
the
the
need,
need,
the
the
need.
need.